going on, guys? It's Justin from the J Media back with another video. So today we will be heading from Singapore to Malaysia. I'll be going with my best friend Noel to cross the border by car, and we're heading to Johor Bahru, which is a city that is pretty much border Singapore and Malaysia. So what I'm going to do is we're going to meet him over at his place, and then he'll be taking his car, be driving down just to cross the border. It takes about 30 minutes or so. We're going on a weekday, so shouldn't be much traffic. But yeah, plan is we'll have half day there. A lot of people from Singapore love to go to Malaysia, cross the border for even a few hours just to eat, get a massage done, go to a spa, get your hair done. The Singapore to Malaysian currency exchange is, Singapore dollar being stronger. So a lot of stuff a lot more affordable there. So yeah, let's get ready and meet my best friend Noel. So I just met with my friend Noel, and we are going to take his car to Malaysia. So my boy Noel, and it's going to be a short little drive because we're pretty much right across the border. Probably 30 minutes we should be in.
I hope so. There's a little traffic, but I think not too bad. Yeah.
So it's a weekday.
45 maybe.
And it's a weekday. People should be at work technically, yeah. But still traffic.
There is still some traffic.
Ah, okay.
But nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Yeah, so it should be fine.
All right, so let's make our way over to Malaysia. We just made it to immigration on the Singapore side. We're about to cross over. So like I say, it's a weekday, right smack in the middle of the day, almost 1 p.m. But there's still quite a bit of cars. So can't imagine if you go on a holiday or a weekend, it's gonna be super packed. All right, so we just made it to Malaysia, JB, with the bestie Noel. So yeah, we're gonna spend a half a day here in Malaysia. Alright, so we also passed the Malaysian customs and we are officially in Malaysia, Johor Bahru, or JB for short. So what's the plan for today? What are we gonna do? We're gonna eat first?
We're gonna have lunch.
Lunch first?
Right, but before that we'll get a massage, book.
Massage, okay.
So after lunch we can have a massage and some karaoke.
Karaoke?
Yes.
So me and Noel's favorite pastime back when we were in high school was going to sing karaoke. It's a lot cheaper here in Malaysia.
Definitely.
I think it was like $5-10 for like 4 hours, so it's super cheap and affordable. You get free flow drinks as well, non-alcoholic drinks, but still very cheap. Yeah. And then even the massages here are a lot more affordable. I think so. We're just gonna go for an hour massage, but I think it's probably gonna, how much in Sing dollars? Maybe 20.
Usually an hour it's not that cheap anymore, so it's about 100 Malaysian ringgit.
So divided by 3,
30,
right?
30,
30 something. So maybe about 20, 25 US dollars for an hour. That's still really affordable, really cheap. So yeah, Thai massage is something that's good over here as well. Food is a lot more affordable. So even a lot of Singaporeans, they like to come to Malaysia every weekend, right? Do people do that, or every other weekend?
If they stay close by, yes.
One of the reasons why he stays close. He goes to Malaysia.
But sometimes, of course, if we have other plans with other friends in Singapore, we wouldn't come. But if we can spare the day or half a day, it's really a great time out, from Singapore.
It's almost like a second home, would you say?
Exactly.
Home away from home.
And it's much cheaper here, with the food. The space is so much bigger. You got many more activities to do, right? Yeah. A lot more choices. Yeah, so that's the reason why we like to come in.
Yeah, so there's I guess it's pretty different. Even though both countries are so close to each other, it's like the rules are different. Everyone's more carefree over here, more relaxed. So yeah, we're just gonna go grab some food and hang out for half the day here. We just got our first stop and we pretty much reserved our time slot at Thai Best for a Thai massage. Right now we're gonna go grab some food to eat. So what's the plan? What are we gonna eat? Just somewhere close by?
Around, so we have cafes here. Okay. Mostly
local food.
Yeah, like nasi lemak, toast.
I'm down for nasi lemak.
Coffee.
I haven't had nasi lemak yet. I'm down for that.
We have Chinese food as well, which is more China style.
Yeah.
A little more spicy, but they have vegetable rice and stuff like that. So we can take a walk and see.
Yeah.
I know a few that's further down the road.
Let's go. Yeah. So we have about an hour, almost an hour and a half before our massage. So yeah, we're just gonna eat. Starting here in the parking lot, we have a Toyota GR86. Right now we're gonna get some food for lunch. Just got over here to restaurant Farmway, which is a Hainanese chicken chop place. Pretty cool. So my first time here, a bunch of stuff for like rice and noodles, bread. Yeah, pretty cool. I also have bandung, which is a traditional roast water with condensed milk. Yeah. Finish your food, now we're in our Thai massage. So just done 1.5 hours at our massage spot. Feeling good? Feeling relaxed?
Yes.
So I think now we're gonna head over for some karaoke.
Yeah.
Is that the plan?
Yeah.
For karaoke now. So it's 20 Malaysian ringgit, which is about 5 USD for 3 hours. Drinks included, right? And snacks?
Yes.
And singing.
Snacks, but drinks definitely.
Wow. The karaoke room with Noel. So we're gonna do a mixture of Mandarin and English songs.
Yes.
So we are about to leave this spot and head to our next location to get some snacks. Alright, so we're over here at the grocery store. We're gonna pick up some essentials like chili sauce. Ooh, I love my chili sauce. A bunch of supplies, a bunch of snacks. Tam Tam, Mimi. We got some sauces. We have some Horlicks drinks. A bunch of instant noodles, Maggi brand, something can't really find in the US. Bunch of instant noodle brands. A lot of stuff. We're done buying snacks, and right here to replace my cell phone screen protector. It's pretty affordable. It's about 49 Malaysian ringgit, which is roughly about 10-12 US dollars. We're driving around the border area now. So there's KSL Mall, which is pretty much border town in Johor Bahru, very close by the customs checkpoint. So a bunch of like car auto shops, car wash, restaurants, massage, and a lot of the I think a lot of shops here, they pretty much cater to tourists from Singapore because it's so close to the border. I heard back during COVID, whenever borders were closed, a lot of these shops also had to close because losing pretty big part of their customer base. So right now we're gonna grab some food at this local hawker center, Century Street Food. I came here in Noel 1-2 years back, and yeah, good food, bunch of different options. Alright, so we just got here to the Century Food Court. It's a bunch of different food options. So yeah, we're just gonna get a table and try out the different local food in Malaysia. Try the Century clay pot chicken rice. We got that last time. Right now we're gonna order a few foods, so we're gonna go around, order a few different stores, different options, and just snack on it. So Noel actually brought me to this spot about 2 years back. I came last year as well with my parents. So yeah, pretty cool spot, pretty close by if you want some local Malaysian food. We're gonna order the Penang fried kway teow. We're gonna order the carrot cake, savory carrot cake. All we're gonna get from Family Ong Pan Mi. So there's noodles, you have soup and dry. We're gonna get the dry noodles. So there's like small little dried fish, ikan bilis, the balls, minced meat, and noodles. Now we got brother satay, so little meat skewers. So yeah, we keep walking around. Look at Noel holding all these little lights. So that's how they know where you're sitting. You just grab it and then they'll come and look for you. Alright, first dish we have is the carrot cake, the savory carrot cake. So what is this essentially, carrot cake? How do I describe it?
So actually it's not made out of carrots, it's like radish.
Radish, turnip radish.
Turnip radish, and they make into a paste. So it's like a, not really a paste, but it's like a jelly-like
like gelatin kind of consistency, right? And it's fried, and usually there's like some eggs, omelette, bean sprouts, some chili sauce, sambal chili sauce, onions. It makes for a good like breakfast snack, would you say?
No, we can eat this all day.
All day.
Like if you want it for lunch, it's possible. If you want it for dinner, it's also possible.
So it's not really a breakfast food or anything.
No, it's not a breakfast food.
All day, every day.
All day, every day, yes.
We also got a local drink, so this is sugar cane. So made from fruits. Alright, next we have satay, so these are meat skewers. They are chicken and pork meat skewers. And over here, what's unique to the Singapore Malaysian one is you dip them in the peanut sauce.
Yeah.
Next we have clay pot chicken rice. So they cook this chicken in a clay pot, it stays warm for a long time, and it's over rice. So the reason you mix it up is so like the rice doesn't get charred and stick to the bottom. So you want to mix it up when it's still hot, get the flavors, mix it all up. Ooh, that looks so good. It's something I've been craving when I was back in the US as well. And we have sambal stingray. So stingray, consistency almost tastes like fish, but more expensive. Sambal's with chili, so think of it like chili fried fish. But yeah, this looks amazing. And we have some ban mian, which is noodles, dry noodles but savory. You got your ball, you got your minced meat, some dried fish. Looks pretty good. And you mix it up usually, right?
Yes, you mix it up and yeah, you can choose to add the chili or not.
Nice. Alright, so we're done with dinner. We are stuffed. We ordered like what, 5 dishes and 2 big drinks. So right now we're heading back to Singapore. You're gonna get gas, I guess, before we head back?
Yes, we will drive by for gas.
So we're gonna stop by for gas. Gas is a lot cheaper here in Malaysia, so that's what we're gonna do. We just stopped over here to get some Ramly burger. So this is the local Malaysian burger, which they kind of fry the patties and make it. Outside store. Haven't had this for a long time.
I buy the single one, the normal, the special one, we make it little bit. Okay. Let's try to you call it.
Lagi 5 daging 2 ayam. 5 daging 2 ayam, Special, Yes. Yang tadi itu kata mana?
Just got a Ramly burger from the food stall, and right now we're just gonna take it to go and head back to Singapore. There's my Ramly burger. You can order chicken or beef or lamb. Right now we have this pit stop for gas. Like I mentioned, gas in Malaysia is a lot cheaper than Singapore, but here in Malaysia they do have a certain rule. You can't pump the cheapest grade of gas. You have to get the most expensive one if you're a foreign car. So being a Singapore car, you just have to pump more expensive gas. Also, you can't come in with a full tank. They want to make sure that your gas tank has a certain amount of gas before you leave the country, just because I want to say, I might be wrong, I think you have to have at least a quarter tank of gas to exit, something like that. Again, they don't want people to cross the border almost daily just to get gas here. But yeah, right now, not really sure. So it's about, it says 3 ringgit per liter. So conversion is about $1 to 4 Malaysian ringgit. So we're probably looking at about maybe 80 cents per liter. In liter to gallon conversion is about 1 liter to maybe Oh, sorry. No, 1 gallon to about 3 point something liters. So it's still cheaper here. So Petronas is a local Malaysian company. In the rest of the world, I don't know Petronas too much, but if you watch Formula One, they actually sponsor one of the biggest Formula One groups, the Mercedes group. Petronas is a huge gas sponsor for them. Question. So how much gas do you have to have when you leave Singapore? There's a rule, right? Quarter tank?
3/4.
Oh, 3/4 tank.
3/4.
When you leave Singapore.
Yes.
When you enter, you can pump full tank.
When you enter, if you finish your tank, you can always pump full tank. There's no regulations in Malaysia.
But you just can't leave almost with an empty tank.
You can't leave Singapore with an empty tank.
Wow, so 3/4 tank of gas first.
Yes.
Wow.
That's the rules.
Car guys, going back into Singapore. We have a RX-8. Modified car. We have a Mitsubishi Evo 10 rolling back to Singapore. Alright, so finally made it back home. All in all, had a great day hanging out in Malaysia, in Johor Bahru with my buddy Noel, my best friend. So yeah, hope you guys liked the vlog. Leave a thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you guys in the next one.